Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Sandy if you're new, and today I am working on some fun travel themed bookmarks. And so let me show you how these work. You have a journal here, and so you open up to a page and you put the string part in the journal, and then you have the beads hang out the top and the bottom. And so these will work in paperbacks, they'll work in any kind of journal or book. And then when you want to get back to your page, you just grab your and open up to that page. And I'm making these for my June patrons. And we have several different ones. I have another one here. This is Big Ben for London. And then we have Paris. And this first one was 2 beach chairs and a beach umbrella. And then we have the Arc de Triomphe. And so each one, the beads are a little bit different. And here's one with the world on it. And then have a passport. And an airplane. So they're really easy to make. Let me show you how to do it. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I've been busy this week helping out, taking my granddaughter to her little dance camp, and that has been a lot of fun. So this is just some, I think it's technically called twine, and I'm making these. They're about 11 inches. So I think 12 inches is probably a good rule of thumb. And then I actually am cutting off probably more like 14 inches, 15 inches, just to have some extra for tying the knots and things like that. And then the next one, I'm doing a world one. And let's see what beads I want to use. I do like this yellow one. This is a really pretty bead, if y'all can see it. Kind of has roses in there with little green leaves, and then some yellow. Trim this end off here. Let's do the yellow one, and then I think I'm going to use this green one here. That's a pretty one. And then I'm going to add the charm on there. And then I just tie a couple knots on this end. And then I'll trim this off when I'm done. And then to hold these beads here, I'm going to tie a knot right as close as I can to that bead. Well, I've made so many of these and I haven't had any of these issues. I'm going to turn the camera on and have issues. Isn't that the way it always is? Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna tie a knot right here. And I just kind of hold the beads in tight as I can. And then I push this knot down as close as I can to that bead. If you all know a better way to do it, let me know. Like that. And then I do a second knot just because I don't want that bead to slip over the knot. I want to hold it in place. There we go. So I get it as close as I can, like that. And then for the other end, I want to tie off the knot. And I use my previous ones as a little guide. And I just move it down till I get it to the right length that I want. A little bit further down. Perfect. Okay. And then I'll tie one more knot. So they're pretty easy to do, and I'm sure there's a lot easier ways to do it. So if you have any other ways that you do it, let me know, leave a comment down below. Trying to get this knot on top of this knot. There we go. And then on the other end, I think I definitely want to use this bead. I think I'll use that one. Aren't these fun? These are little wood beads with little flowers on top. And then this little yellow bead here. So the trick is to make sure you have some beads that have the holes big enough for this twine. I'm sure you could use kind of a smaller one. And I know you could probably use some jewelry, jump rings and things like that. And I might try that on some future ones. But I thought just tying these knots would be very effective. And I really like how they turned out. They're very sturdy, and these knots are going to hold really well. So there, so it's as simple as that. And then I just cut the extra string off because it's really not needed. And I think it takes away from the beads. So here is this last one. I think they're so cute. I hope you give them a try. Now I have to make my daughter one. She wanted one also. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Love y'all.